The Russian state has long been accused of using exotic poisons to murder its opponents, whether that's the nerve agent Novichok or radioactive plutonium isotopes. Could Alexei Navalny have been killed by the toxin of a poisonous frog?
These kinds of poisons are interesting because they are quite difficult to detect, because in hospitals we will not detect them in a routine toxicology screen.
Sky News understands it's likely the toxin was made in a lab rather than actually taken from frogs.
There has been reports that people may die after 10 to 20 minutes of intake. That can be done by ingestion or injection in the bloodstream. It has a direct effect on the muscles and the heart. And it paralyzes the muscles, also your respiratory muscles. Nausea and vomiting are side effects of these kinds of toxins.
Well, we compared that description to photos taken from Navalny's cell published by his foundation. You can see here there is vomit clearly visible on the floor of the cell. Navalny was a political dissident who challenged Putin. He survived being poisoned with the Novichok nerve agent. When he returned to Russia in 2021, he was in prison and convicted on trumped-up charges. In December 2023, he was transferred from a prison outside Moscow to a penal colony in Russia's far north, in Karp. The polar wolf colony known for its brutal conditions, capable of holding around 1,000 prisoners. The surrounding city was built by Gulag prisoners during Stalin's rule. It's known for its extreme cold and frequent beatings. This was the exercise yard, tiny yet still exposed to the harsh elements. Despite those conditions, Navalny seemed in good health and good spirits just before his death. Navalny died the next day. The initial explanation was that he lost consciousness after going for a walk. His body was only returned to his family 8 days after his death. The state post-mortem concluded that he had died of high blood pressure brought on by chronically abnormal heart rhythm. But last year, Navalny's widow, Yulia Navalnaya, made a dramatic revelation.
In February 2024, we were able to obtain samples of Alexei's biological material and securely smuggle them abroad. Labs in at least 2 countries examined these samples independently of each other, and these labs in 2 different countries reached the same conclusion: Alexei was killed. More specifically, he was poisoned.
Lab work has now been revealed by Britain and its allies. The Russian authorities insist Navalny's death was natural. Tom Cheshire, Sky News.